Guys, welcome to Audrey's reading area. Shout out to my grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, David the Third, and Kaden. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I miss you guys. Well, all right. Shout out to all of you that are here listening to me read these fun and exciting books to you. Yes. Today is T-shirt Thursday, right? Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey Reads in her area live at 8 o'clock p.m.
Live live at 8. All right. Thanks again. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this book called The Secret Life of Mitch Spinach. Mitch Spinach. Mitch Spinach. By Hilary Frederick and Jeff Hillenbrand in collaboration with Joel Fuhrman, MD. Illustrated by Andrea Vitali, or Andrea Vitali. All right. Smoothie recipe and teaching points inside. So it's on the back, it says, Mitch seems to be an extraordinary kid, but his classmates have begun to suspect something. The notes in his custom-made temperature-controlled NutriPack lunchbox appear to have been written in code. While other kids eat their usual chicken fingers and pepperoni pizza, Mitch Spinach mixes up his meal in a battery-powered blender before their curious and envious eyes. Okay. Although he is the smartest, nicest, strongest kid in Miss Radicchio's class, he often misses recess when he is called to Principal Lycopene's office. The truth is that his special smoothies give him extraordinary powers, such as supersonic hearing and amazing night vision, which help him tackle problems and solve mysteries at Sunchoke Elementary. Okay, Mitch Spinach. The Secret Life of Mitch Spinach. All right, let's check it out and see what his secret life is all about here. Let's check it out. All right. You can see the little illustrations inside. Look like little backpacks with little spinach. That's what it just looks like. Secret Life of Mitch Spinach. At 11:45 on an extraordinary Tuesday, Miss Radicchio's class was just settling down for lunch in the noisy cafeteria of Sunchoke Elementary. Riley, Kayla, Logan, and Nicholas had their usual chicken fingers and French fries. Lucy, Isabella, Max, and Morgan had their favorite pepperoni pizza. And Gabrielle, Sarah, and Kiara were quietly munching on cream cheese sandwiches and chips taken from their matching Rockstar lunch boxes. Everybody's eating. Mitch Spinach was unpacking his battery-powered blender and consulting a note that appeared to the other kids to be written in some sort of code. Mitch Spinach deciphered it in his head, murmuring softly to himself and causing everyone at the table to stare wide-eyed at their unusual classmate. The note read, "Once again, I need your help. Something strange is going on in the janitor's closet. For 2 mornings now, Mr. Habanero has come in to find his cleaning supplies strewn all over the floor. Someone must be playing a prank, but we don't know who is responsible. Mr. Habanero is spending half of the day cleaning up the mess instead of cleaning up the school. Sunchoke Elementary needs you, Mitch Spinach. Sincerely, your principal, Mr. Lycopene. Let's see. Let's see. This is the backpack that we saw in the front. Mitch Spinach tucked the note back into a tiny pocket on the front of his oversized lunchbox. It had been custom made by Mitch Spinach himself and had 14 different compartments. He called it the Nutri-Pack. One half of the pack was under temperature controlled refrigeration and housed a jug of purified water, a jar of flax seeds, and a variety of organic fruits and vegetables. The other half held his homemade super bars, a huge selection of organic nuts and seeds, and 3 shiny stainless steel shakers. What are you putting in your smoothie today, Mitch? Shouted Logan above the din of the lunchroom. My favorite, delicious spinach, of course. Spinach. Spinach. This is spinach. My delicious spinach, of course. It supercharges the growth of your muscles and makes you extremely strong, Mitch Spinach said softly. See, Popeye had something going on, right? When Popeye back in the days used to eat that spinach. Google it if you don't know who Popeye is. Popeye the Sailor Man. Doo-doo. Yep. He ate spinach. The kids weren't surprised. Mitch Spinach could climb to the top of the rope in the gym in under 10 seconds. He was amazing. He was amazing. Next, I need to add 2 sweet carrots for super night vision. You know, to help me see in the dark. Seeing in the dark would really come in handy sometimes, said Lucy. And we've got to feed the brain, of course, said Mitch Spinach. Feed the brain. How do you do that? Said Kiara. Well, certain foods can actually make you smarter and think more clearly. No way, said Kiara. I never knew that. And so, to help me solve any problem that comes my way today, I'm going to add a handful of fresh broccoli and 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. Yummy brain food. For supersonic hearing, I'll use some kiwi, a frozen mango, and a banana. Fruits that have what you might call magic powers. Alrighty then. One time I accidentally heard my next door neighbor talking on the telephone inside his house, said Mitch Spinach. Supersonic hearing from eating fruits and veggies? Awesome, said Isabella. I like a hibachi chef. Mitch Spinach took out the shiny containers, flipped them up in the air, and sprinkled some of each into the blender. The icing on the cake, said Mitch Spinach with a smile. And he turned on the blender and mixed all of the powerful ingredients together. That looks really good, remarked Nicholas. I am just saying. Oh, believe me, it is. And it's really good for you, said Mitch Spinach, pulling out a gigantic blue and white striped straw from a hidden compartment in this Nutri-Pack and sticking it into the middle of the blender. He slurped up the super smoothie in a matter of seconds. A few moments later, the lunch bell rang, and Miss Radicchio's class packed up their lunch boxes, threw out their garbage, and formed a single line to head back to class. Inside the classroom, Miss Radicchio grabbed her keys to prepare to take her class to recess. Is everyone ready to go outside and play? Asked Miss Radicchio. Yeah, screamed all the kids. Wait, where is Mitch Spinach? Asked Gabrielle. The kids looked around the room. They looked around the room. Mitch Spinach was nowhere to be found. That's weird, exclaimed Nicholas. He was just in the cafeteria with us, making one of those incredible super smoothies. Mitch Spinach was called to Principal Lycopene's office again, said Miss Radicchio. He will have to miss recess today. I bet this has something to do with that odd note he was reading, whispered Isabella to Max. What do you think he did? Max just shrugged his shoulders. He couldn't imagine Mitch Spinach doing anything against the rules. While lining up, all of the children in Miss Radicchio's class wondered how Mitch Spinach managed to land himself in Mr. Lycopene's office once again. He seemed like an ordinary kid. After all, he was the smartest, nicest kid in the class. He never got into trouble, at least not that anyone saw. Meanwhile, Mitch Spinach was running as fast as he could across the school campus. He had 45 minutes to solve the mystery and get back to class before recess was over. The janitor's closet was on the opposite side of Sunchoke Elementary. It would have taken a typical student 8 minutes to get there, but Mitch Spinach could make it in 4 minutes flat. Fueled by his super smoothie, Miss Spinach arrived at the janitor's closet just as Mr. Habanero and Principal Lycopene were unlocking the door. Thanks for helping out, Mitch Spinach, exclaimed Mr. Habanero. Don't thank me just yet, replied Mitch Spinach. I haven't solved the mystery. Oh, but you will, said Mr. Lycopene. I can always count on you in these tricky situations. Mitch Spinach smiled and even blushed a little. He began by examining the closet door lock, and then stepped inside. It doesn't appear that anyone has tampered with the lock, remarked Mitch Spinach. But then, how would someone get in? Asked Mr. Lycopene. Mr. Habanero has the only key. Maybe that someone is already inside, whispered Mitch Spinach. Oh, Mr. Habanero and Mr. Lycopene said simultaneously at the same time, as quietly as they could. Mitch Spinach scanned the closet for clues. Scattered boxes, brooms, and mops littered the floor. He studied the mess of paint and cleaning supplies. Said Mitch Spinach, raising an eyebrow and scratching his chin. As he took a closer look at some of the spilled paint. Do you know who it could be? Asked Mr. Habanero. I need to have a few words with that little rascal. Shh, hushed Mitch Spinach. Do you hear that? Hear what? Said Principal Lycopene. I don't hear anything, reported Mr. Habanero. That scratching noise. That scratching noise. Shh, whispered Mitch Spinach. Mitch Spinach pointed to a small space between two ceiling tiles. It is coming from up there. Neither Principal Lycopene nor Mr. Habanero had heard a thing, but both knew Mitch Spinach could hear what no one else could. Before they knew it, Mitch Spinach had found a rope in the corner of the closet, thrown it up toward the space in the ceiling, tied it off, and started climbing straight up with the skill and strength of a monkey. When Mitch Spinach reached the top, he stuck his head through the opening. "Do you need a flashlight?" Mr. Habanero called. "It must be pitch black up there." "No, thanks. With all the carrots I eat, I can see in the dark, just like your mischievous messmaker." Oh, boy. Oh, snap. Holding on to the rope with one hand and reaching through the ceiling with the other, Mitch Spinach grabbed a large orange and white cat and 2 tiny kittens. He tucked the feline family under his arms and carefully climbed down the rope. "Here are your little rascals, Mr. Habanero," said Mitch Spinach. Mr. Habanero's face softened when he saw the mama cat and her kittens. "Don't be too hard on them," grinned Mitch Spinach. Mr. Habanero sighed and scratched the kittens behind their ears. They must have come in during the day through the open door and hidden up there. The mama cat probably tried to find food at night, but only ended up making a mess. Mrs. Habanero had been begging me to get her a cat. Maybe I should take them home with me. "That sounds like a great idea," beamed Mitch Spinach. Principal Lycopene agreed. "You are incredible, Mitch Spinach," commended Mr. Lycopene. "How did you know to look in the ceiling tiles?" "Well, since the lock had not been tampered with, I figured the culprit might actually be locked in instead of having broken in. The paw prints in the spilled paint. The scratching noise in the ceiling confirmed my suspicion that the guilty party was nothing more than an animal." "You saw paw prints in the paint? Unbelievable. You are truly an extraordinary kid, Mitch Spinach." "Happy to be of service, Principal Lycopene," said Mitch Spinach. "Call on me anytime. I am always ready to help." And with a bright smile and a quick wave, Mitch Spinach raced back to room 201, where his classmates were just returning from recess. He done missed his recess again, huh? Mitch Spinach blended in to the end of the line and found his seat at the back of the classroom. "Nice to have you back, Mitch Spinach," said Miss Radicchio. "We missed you at recess." All of the students spun around in their seats, surprised to see Mitch Spinach calmly sitting in his chair in the back. No one had even seen him enter the classroom. Everyone knew then that Mitch Spinach was no ordinary kid. Miss Radicchio just smiled at him and told her students to take out their math books and begin their next lesson. They had to take out their math books to begin their next lesson. Later that day at Power Foods Market, while stocking up on dinosaur kale, goji berries, chia seeds, pomegranates, avocado, and wheatgrass, Mitch Spinach's mom asked how his day was. "Great, Mom. I learned a lot about problem solving today. Oh, and by the way, we need more spinach." His mother smiled and said, "I'm so proud that you understand the importance of eating well." "I do, Mom, more than you know." Secrets for parents and teachers. Then there's do spinach and other green vegetables enhance muscle function? Then there's do carrots enhance vision? Then there's can eating fruits and vegetables improve hearing? Then there's how do broccoli and flax seeds enhance brain function? Then there's some secrets about a few of the characters in this book. So I will show it to you. Secrets for parents and teachers. And you can pause and read. Pause and read. And then this side. Pause and read. Pause and read it. So, secrets for parents and teachers. After reading this book, children ask, does spinach really make you strong? Or do flax seeds make you smarter? These and other questions provide a great opportunity to explore the teaching message implicit in the Mitch Spinach mission. Natural plant foods contain necessary and even essential components that enable optimal function of the human body, ensure maximum performance, and prevent against disease. So that's what that says. So when you eat right, you do your body right, and your body can do you right. The Mitch Spinach Super Smoothie. Here is the ingredients. You can, and instructions. You can pause, read it, and try it. 2 ounces of spinach, 1 carrot or 2 to 3 baby carrots, 3 to 4 floret broccoli, 1 tablespoon flaxseed or ground flaxseed, 1 kiwi, 6 cubes of frozen mango, 1 banana, 1 teaspoon of goji berries, 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon Mitch Spinach Secret Power Powder, or similar green powder, 1 cup unsweetened hemp, soy, or almond milk. Blend them all ingredients together in a high-powered blender until it's smooth. Then you enjoy. Nice. 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 Thank you guys so much for being here and listening to me read fun and exciting. It's kind of educational too, right? You guys learned a whole lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thanks, Mom, for always being here and showing all that love and support. Thank you all. Thank you, Victoria, for sharing my videos. Yes, everyone that shares my video, I will shout you out. So thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing my videos. And I hope you enjoyed listening to me read about the secret life of Mitch Spinach. I used to always watch those Popeye movies and how he ate his spinach and got strong. And that prompted me to keep eating my spinach so that I can get strong. And I don't know, but I was strong, naturally strong. Maybe I got it from the spinach. I don't know. But thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to tell everybody to click like and share. Don't forget to tell everybody to go to Audrey's reading area on YouTube. On YouTube. Well, all right, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you again tomorrow, right? Live, Live, at 8. Tomorrow here at Audrey's reading area.